Students, as you can see, I have a slide for ICT for class 9th and 10th. So ICT I was teaching you, and it is the concept which is there in class 9th also and class 10th also. So what are the things which are there in ICT in the chapter? First one is ICT, second one is you can see operating system, and third one is classification of computer system, then function of operating system, then what are the operating system we have to study, like Unix, Windows, GNU Linux, and what are the basic components of operating system, and then file management. So we have to study these concepts. So we have to use these concepts. So these are the learning objective which we have to study from the chapter ICT of class 9th and 10th. So what is ICT? ICT is information and communication technology. Here the spelling mistake is there. Information and communication technology is also used to refer to the convergence of audio, visual and telephone network with computer network through a single cabling or link systemology. So what is ICT? Wherever we are using different technological devices, like while teaching we are using virtual. So ICT is the information and communication technology. We are like, I am using laptop, I am using mic and other Bluetooth devices. These all are under information and communication devices. So the convergence of all these, wherever we are using ICT in the field of medical, in the field of scientific researches, in the field of education, in the field of lots of other things. These all comes under ICT. Here in the chapter we have the concept operating system. So operating system is a chapter which is there in from class 8, 9, 10, 11. So what is an operating system? It is the program. So what is operating system? It is the program that after being initially loaded into the computer by a boot program manages all the other application program in a computer. When you open a computer system, there is Windows 7, Windows 10, Windows 8, Windows 9, Unix or Ubuntu is there. So these all are operating system. These are the setup programs which are letting you to get inside into the computer. So operating system is a very vast software which has collection of other files. Operating system is a file. Operating system is a software which is combination of lots of setup files, and it is the software which is letting you to get inside the computer to use other application software, to use other hardware software. Operating system has the link that whatever you are doing through the hardware devices and you want to do, like by using control P we want to print some pages. So these all are under operating system. The application program make use of operating system by making request for service through a defined application programming interface. For every software we have an application programming interface. Either we'll use MS Office, either we'll use Visual Studio, either we'll use C++. There is a programming interface. Interface means how your form will look like, how you can go, how you will use it. So what that is the application programming interface, how you are using that, and what are the facilities that application is providing you. These all things are interconnected with the operating system. Here we have a very nice diagram of how, what are the tasks of operating system, what are the things an operating system does. First one, it handles input and output. Whatever input you are giving, like for example we are right we I want to print a paper, so control P I'll enter. So that is the input I'm giving, and after control P whatever dialog box is coming, and I am again giving the input that I want to print one paper, two paper or three paper. That is the again the input, and after that it gives us the output. That is the synchronization between the operating system and the user. Second one is loads and runs the other software application. For example, you are double clicking on an application or a software, and when it loads into your computer, for example you want to reboot your computer, you want to put Windows 7 or 8 into your computer, you double click on that thing, and your a dialog box will come. A boot prompt will come, where you have to give the set of instructions ki how you want to partition the devices: C drive, D drive, E drive. Third one is move data to and from hard disk. You have a hard disk, you want to copy some data from C drive to D drive, D drive to E drive. Next one is recognize and install peripheral devices. You want to, for example, whenever we are connecting any mobile phones or Bluetooth, so we are getting a message from our computer that new Bluetooth device is paired, new Wi-Fi device is paired. So that is the work of the operating system only, that if any user is connecting any peripheral device which is external, then it is its duty to recognize that device and to provide the basic information. Next one is manage file and folder. How many files and folders you have? If you are creating a new files, then it is asking you ki which kind of file you want to create, where you want to keep your file. Shares out memory, system memory. It is sharing our memory, whether you want to share a particular amount of memory to some external device. Now next one is handle system error and alert users. For example, you are filling any application form and you are putting incorrect credential, user credential, like user ID and password, then it is giving you the false messages that your user ID and password is wrong. That is handle system errors and alert user. Now this is manage security system. It helps us to manage the security of the computer also. In our computer, especially Windows 8 and 10, we have the security feature that our computer system is how much secure. Firewall gives you message time to time that in our computer you have this thing, you have that thing. Allow software to communicate with the hardware. You are using any software whether it is compatible with the hardware or not. So these are the different tasks of operating system. In the upcoming video, I'll discuss some more details about operating system in the field of ICT. Yes, we are discussing ICT. Thank you.